Scott Erickson, Technical Marketing for Pulse Secure. Today we're going to take a look at the end-user workflow for Pulse Workspace on a personal BYOD device. We will look at device provisioning, installation of corporate applications, and the use of those applications on the device. We will also take a look at how to configure these applications on the administrative portal. First, I will open up the Pulse Secure VPN application, which I have downloaded from the iOS App Store. This is the standard VPN application used for all forms of connectivity to Pulse Secure solutions on iOS devices. Once inside the app, I will navigate to the Upgrade Workspace menu option. Here, I input my email address and AD credentials. This is authenticating to a standard PCS appliance, and any authentication steps supported by Pulse Connect Secure can be enabled here, like RSA tokens or other forms of dual-factor auth. Once authenticated, the provisioning process is kicked off. A series of Apple-defined install steps is required. Once completed, I will receive notifications to install the required applications. Notice the VPN profile has been updated to match the PWS-provided VPN connection. Other connections are still available should I want to manually connect to a different appliance. I also have the option to install additional corporate applications. Here, I see the list of optional applications and required applications. Once the applications and VPN profile have been installed, I can use the applications. In this deployment, Opera has been tagged as a VPN-enabled application. When I open it, the VPN will automatically connect, and now all data associated with this application will travel to and from the VPN. Now we will take a look at the administrative side of the solution. I'll sign in with Enterprise SSO. That authentication happened through a PCS appliance, exactly like you saw with the end user demo when the user was registering against their appliance. Here in the Workspaces tab, we see the end users. Now that my device is registered, we can see the device in the admin portal shown here. Note that the data, details, and options for the BYOD deployed device are specific to the corporate container. Personal data and applications are not shown. Next, let's take a look at the configuration of applications. Here, we see the Opera application that was configured in the previous section. This application is listed as required, and it uses the per-app VPN. In addition to VPN-enabled applications, some applications may be pre-configured by the admin to ease the provisioning process. Each application is different, but if needed, settings like server URLs or security settings for a given application can be pre-configured by default. This ensures the end users don't need to know or worry about how to configure an application to ensure it works in a specific corporate environment. Looking at Salesforce, you can see the application developer has permitted us to pre-configure specific settings which may be unique to different corporate deployments. These settings will be baked into the application when the end user installs it. This concludes the basic end-user walkthrough of device provisioning and corporate application use and application configuration.